Hi there, it's Stuart here again with another thought for the day. We're going through the Lord's Prayer, as you might recall from last time. We've been using this book with the kids. It's called What Every Child Should Know About Prayer, and it's a really good thing to do with your children. One of the best things about this book is the way it sums up some of those phrases that we use in prayer, particularly the one in the Lord's Prayer. As you know, the next part of the Lord's Prayer is Hallowed be your name. The book uses a simpler translation saying, May your name be kept holy. But what it says at the beginning is really helpful. It says, Instead of beginning our prayers by telling God what we want, Jesus teaches us to begin our prayers by telling God how great He is. It's a form of praise. It's a form of worship, isn't it? Jesus teaches us to pray for God's name to be praised using this term. Now, far be it from being a kind of way to stroke God's ego before we can be sure He will actually answer our prayers, um, saying hallowed be your name in the prayer is actually a way, isn't it? It's something more for our benefit, not for God's. It's something that we need to recognize about God. Of course, He knows He's holy. He doesn't need to be told that He's holy. But when we say, Hallowed be thy name, what we conjure up in our minds is everything that makes God holy. His power, His beauty, His majesty, His kindness, His mercy, His grace, and most importantly, His sinlessness. Because that's what holy means, doesn't it? It means being set apart, it means being different in that special way. And the way God is most different from us, I suppose we could say, is that He is sinless. In all the ways that He is sinless in every part of His being, unlike us. And that is what we need. Okay? So it's notable as well that the instruction to say, Hallowed be your name, comes before any request we put in the Lord's Prayer. So it comes before, Give us this day our daily bread. And that's because even more than our daily bread, even more than the things that we need to live, we need to know that God is holy. We need a holy God, and we need the relationship with Him that saying, Hallowed be your name, symbolizes. Even at this kind of time of stress and anxiety at the moment, we can even say that what we need more than being saved from the coronavirus is a holy God. And so when we say, Hallowed be thy name in our prayers, as we go from Father to His holiness, we've got to be thinking about all the things that make Him holy, all the things about Him that make Him able to save us, that make Him necessary for us. Because one day, the daily bread won't come. And it's possible even the virus might be something that God uses to bring us home. But what we've got to understand is if we have that right relationship with God, if we are truly able to say, Hallowed be your name, if that is something that produces joy in our hearts, that's symbolic of a right relationship with God. And that is what we need most.